Hello my friends and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Have you heard anything about the turbine lately? I'm talking about that turbine that was serviced in Canada by Siemens. The one that communist leader Trudeau allowed to be serviced and said that he's going to bypass the sanctions for about 2 years for each and every turbine to be serviced in Canada by Siemens. Is it in Germany? Did it get to Russia yet? Is it installed? I don't know, because the Nord Stream 1 pipeline is still running at 20% capacity. And we got about what? 2 more days, 3 more days, 4 more days until the 31st, when Russia will completely shut off the Nord Stream 1 pipeline for maintenance for 3 days. Good job, good job. So I have in an article that is really bringing up some more information and is more confusing. Reuters reports on the 25th that Russia's Gazprom says no Nord Stream 1 turbines in Canada. What? I heard some before. I heard about 5 turbines being serviced or have to be serviced in the future. That's why Trudeau said, yeah, we're cool with the services being provided to the turbines for the next 2 years, so hurry up. And now they talk about the no turbines in Canada, or let's see. Russia's Gazprom on Thursday said no turbines used on the Nord Stream 1 gas pipeline was undergoing maintenance in Canada a day after a Canadian minister was quoted as saying 5 turbines were there. Someone's lying, possibly both. Canada's Foreign Affairs Minister Mélanie Joly, or Jolie, in a report, blah 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 blah, was quoted by broadcaster CBC News as saying Canada plans to return 5 Nord Stream 1 turbines to Germany. So they're over there, according to Miss Mélanie Joly. And I'm quoting, none of the turbines for the Portovaya compressor station are under repair in Canada, Gazprom said in a statement posted on Telegram. Well, maybe it's not Portovaya. Maybe it's a different one. I'm not familiar. Let's keep reading. Gazprom plans maintenance at Portovaya August 31st, September 2nd. So the Portovaya is the Nord Stream 1 pipeline, which will halt flows along the Nord Stream 1 pipeline linking Russia and Germany across the Baltic Sea. The return of 1 turbine previously sent to Siemens Energy in Canada for maintenance, that's the turbine, was delayed by sanctions, prompting Gazprom to cut flows through Nord Stream 1 to 20%. Gazprom did not say where the turbines currently are. Siemens Energy did not immediately reply to a Reuters request for a comment, so that's murky. They say, I don't know where they are, but they're not in Canada. Those guys, no, they're in Canada. Siemens is like, what should I say, guys? It's kind of like weird. And who's losing? German people, not the weasels that control the German people. The pipeline is currently operating at just 20% capacity, which has sent already high energy prices soaring and prompted countries across Europe to roll out emergency energy saving plans. Berlin has said Moscow is using the turbines as a pretext to restrict gas flows and is using energy as a political weapon in an attempt to weaken the European Union's resolve over sanctions. So let me get it straight. Let's get it chronologically. okay, because we still function by the Western civilization here, not by Middle Eastern or other areas, okay. Here is present, okay. From present, the Russians are limiting the flow because of turbines, maintenance, lies, and because they want to blackmail. Okay, why did we get here? Let's go back in time. We find here some sanctions imposed by some, and these are the ones that say that Russians are blackmailing them here. So they place sanctions that these actions yield those consequences. So these actions, okay, why did these guys place sanctions? And we go back in time, we go here, and here we have when Russia started or invaded the special operation in Ukraine. So these guys imposed sanctions that then culminated with Russians blackmail them and the pipe because of this, right? Yes. Now, what is the direct connection between the war between Ukraine and Russia and Germany? Let me tell you the answer, 0. Now, what is the connection between the sanctions on Russia and Russia doing what it does? It's a big correlation. So everything was broken here, right? Not here, not when Russia started the invasion, however we want to call it, okay? I'm not going to deal with euphemism now. So here has nothing to do with here, because the sanctions were imposed willy-nilly, whatever. These were not a result needed because of that. If they did not impose sanctions on those guys, these were not related to those. This could have gone between the two countries, and there would be no sanctions, and there would be no this. So this does not turn into this unless you have the thing in the middle. And this is the guys who woke up in the morning, put their virtue medals on their chests, and they decided that their population will not have gas, oil, and coal this winter because they are moral and they listen to others. So the sanctions were done, how should I put it, because they wanted to do it. They didn't have to. The war was over there, as I said, going with or without those guys with the actions. So this action triggered this right here. So when you say that the Russians are blackmailing, they can always point to your sanctions on them for no reason whatsoever, according to their view. You just stuck your nose with your sanctions in something that you had nothing to do with, or you had everything to do. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Regarding the turbines, they will play this game. Here is the turbine, here's another turbine, whoops the turbine, whoops not the turbine. They will play this forever. You know what's going to happen? No soup for you, no gas for you, Germany, until you're going to put enough pressure on whomever to lift the sanctions. Yeah, that's what's going to be. Blackmail, get your sanctions off. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.